feel the heartbeat. Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the heartbeat. There's a jukebox jumping, someone's gonna play our song. Ooh, there's a beat coming down the street, we got the feeling strong. Lord, me, you know where I'll be. I pay my dues and I do my job. T-H-R-O-B, I'm working Throb. Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the heartbeat. Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the heartbeat. Wanna have woman's gonna win in this wicked world. A little rock and roll can separate them into the girl. Every mother and son can testify for me. 9 to 5's an all-day job. I work at T-H-R-O-B. I'm working Throb. Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the heartbeat. Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the heartbeat. Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the heartbeat. Throb.
I can't believe you wait until February to buy a new calendar.
They're half price, Sandy. Now, what do you think? I can't decide between Monet's water lilies or hot dog vendors and their buns. Well, maybe I should just go with the Year of Cats and play it safe. What are you getting?
I was gonna get a book.
Hey, they've got a whole singles section here.
Yeah, look at some of these titles. What Your Bathrobe Says About You. Using Affection as a Weapon. How to Be Your Own Bride.
Surgery for singles? Oh, my God, look at that picture.
I can't. Ew.
Well, at least it was written by a doctor.
Yeah. This one on commitment was written by a woman who owns a crab ranch in Nova Scotia.
Yes. That book on agoraphobia just arrived. You can pick it up anytime. Okay, we'll deliver it. What's that address?
This is the last of the morning run.
Thanks, Phil.
Boy, I never saw a woman receive this many Valentines.
Oh, look, it's a proposal. Put that in the proposal stack, will you?
Hey, guys, listen to this.
Oh, no, Sandy, not another one of those books again.
No, this is really good. Even if you're eating alone, always set the table for 2. Maybe someone will show up.
Did you read all these self-help books when you were married?
No, I was too busy setting the table for 2 and hoping someone would show up.
Sandy, I need to see you in my office right away, please. Here.
This is a list of women and their phone numbers.
Now, Sandy, I wouldn't ask you to do this if you weren't my most trusted employee and close personal friend.
No, Zach. No. I did it for you last year, and you promised I'd never have to do it again.
Sandy, please. Women are very impressed with singing telegrams on Valentine's Day.
So have Western Union do it.
Sandy, your voice has such a nice quality to it. A sort of an innocence, a sort of, oh, what's the word?
Free. I sing them for free.
That too. Sandy, please. You can sing one to yourself if you like.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll make the calls, but this is the last time.
Oh, Sandy.
How was your date?
It's 9:30, Sandy. Doesn't that tell you something?
You want to talk about it?
He was perfect. Sort of a cross between Woody Allen, Mickey Rourke, and Leslie Howard.
I get it. Short, sexy, and dead.
Sandy, I give up. I don't know anymore.
Oh, come on. You've had bad dates before.
The man insisted that I pay for my own meal.
Well, you know, some men don't want you to think that you owe them anything.
We didn't go out. He cooked. I paid for the salad, the dinner rolls, and the dessert. And you know, I think he overcharged me on those dinner rolls. Oh, Sandy, what is it about me that attracts all these losers?
Oh, I don't think these guys are losers, actually. You know, these days, men don't know what to expect from women, and women don't know what to expect from men.
Oh, you read that in a book.
No, it's just obvious, you know, so it's best to take things more slowly and to realize that basically it's like our mother said, every pot has a lid.
Well, what if you already met your lid and he's on top of another pot? A blonde pot.
Then it's time to move on to other utensils. No, really. It's just not meant to be.
Oh, you sound like one of those self-help books.
If I should, I've read enough of them.
Yeah, well, we've lived enough of it, huh? You know, I really think that you can tell everything you need to know about a guy before you even reach the restaurant.
I can tell the second I open the door.
I know what you mean.
I hope you like Gouda. Whatever we don't eat, I'll take home.
How long will it take you to get dressed? They stop serving the early bird specials at 6:30.
I'm very shy, but I'm great in bed.
Barry's waiting in the car. Take a sweater, it's cold.
Actually, that wasn't such a bad date. Barry's mother put me in her will. Sandy, are you writing all this down?
Yep.
Why?
Because we're going to write a book, get it published, and make lots of money.
What are we going to call it?
Tales from the Crypt. Well, it's just a working title. It's wonderful. It's marvelous that Zach should care for you. He's been away since last Valentine's Day, which is why he didn't call. But you made his life so glamorous. You can't blame Zach for feeling She hung up, too.
Yeah, you don't call them all year. They take it personally.
Sandy, look, I don't want to pressure you, but I wrote down this little song for my mother on Valentine's Day. Now, you don't have to sing it if you don't want to.
To the tune of Strike Up the Band? Oh, all right. You got it, Phil.
Thanks, Heather. Oh, look, could you make those little flute noises? She likes that.
Proposal? Declaration of love? Would give up wife? Would give up throne? Another would give up throne?
Are you kidding, Meredith? A TV show? Tonight? What, shouldn't we finish writing the book first? No. You're right. It is a great opportunity. Terrific. I'll see you there.
That about your book?
Yeah. Meredith and I have been working on it every night for a week. We've got about 40 pages.
Great.
Actually, we're going to be on TV tonight.
Really? What show would put on two women with 40 pages of an unpublished book on surviving your 30s?
The Ed Mickelman Show. He's great. Did you see him the time he had on the Chandler who claimed she was Napoleon's horse?
I like the one about the man who married his guest house.
Oh, I can't believe you sit at home and watch this stuff.
I don't watch it at home. The Earl of Sussex has a dish on the moors.
So, Sandy, how'd you get on this show?
Well, actually, it was Meredith's idea. She went out with the host once.
Meredith dated Ed Mickelman, the man who grossed out Dr. Ruth.
Come on, it can't be that bad.
Well, go if you want. But just don't sit on anything.
Here in 3, 2, 1.
Blue Monday, how I hate Monday. I've been working like a slave all day. Here come Tuesday, oh, hard Tuesday. I'm so tired, I got no time to play. And Wednesday, I'm beat to my socks. My love calls, I got to tell her mama. And Thursday is a hard working day. Friday I get my pay.
Great job, honey.
My name is Rebecca.
You keep singing like that, you could be a regular on this show.
Great.
There goes the next Phoebe Snow. Now, since it's Valentine's Day, we're fortunate to have with us a bunch of women who wrote some books. These women comprise, what would you say, ladies? 400 years of waiting by the telephone. Now, before I make some typically male remark, which all of you gals might consider insulting, why don't you just introduce yourselves, huh? But before we start, I just have to say that you gals on the end are incredibly cute.
You dated this guy?
We met in a loft. Everybody looks good in a loft.
You on the end, what did you say your name was?
Laura, and this is Patty with an I.
Well, whoopee, and that's with a Y.
Our book is called Coping with the Teenage Years.
Oh, a lot of stuff about chocolate sodas and going steady and parents who send you to your room and go off to Europe, huh? Okay, next. Oh, date alert. Date alert. Am I wrong? Did we not spend an evening of love together last May?
Actually, Ed, we shared a piece of rum cake, and I told you to bug off.
You're lost. So, who's your friend?
Sandy.
Sandy. Oh. You like rum cake?
Ed, can we just get on with the show?
Spunky, I like that. You know, I kept your dessert fork. And if we talk after the show, I'll tell you where.
That's disgusting.
To you, it's disgusting. To me, it's a memory. So, I assume you wrote a book.
Yes, we're writing it now. It's called Coping with Your 30s.
Okay, you two over here. Don't tell me, let me guess. Coping with your 40s.
Oh, Ed, you silver-tongued devil. Actually, Vita and I are happily coping with our 50s.
You know, that's not very attractive, but I kind of like it.
Charlotte. Her name is Charlotte.
You know, Ed, you'd be amazed at the variety of options open to the mature woman.
Oh, hang it up. Wait until you reach my age.
Let me guess, coping with your 60s, am I right?
Go flatter your dog. We're not even close. I'm sorry my co-author couldn't be here tonight, but she passed away. They all pass away. I don't have much luck with co-authors.
Anything to keep from sharing the royalties, eh, Millie? No, just kidding. Well, now that we've met our panelists, and some of us have had the pleasure of meeting before the show, why don't we take a call from one of our listeners? Hello. You're on the air with Ed Mickelman.
I have a question for Patty and Laura.
Go on.
Okay, you're on a first date with a really cute guy. Who pays?
Well, how cute is he? This is easy. We talked about this in our first book, Who Should Pay. He should.
Good point, darling. Vita and I have a chapter in our book entitled How to Run a Credit Check on the One You Love.
Okay, 30s ladies. As I remember, you didn't reach for your wallet when we were dining out.
Ed, I don't want to get personal, but was our date like the high point of your year?
I think she's flirting with me.
Ed, maybe we should move on.
Okay. Now, getting back to the subject of sex.
We weren't talking about sex.
Oh, we are now, and it's my show. Let me ask you, ladies, we've heard a lot about women's liberation, about opening doors and closing doors and revolving doors and French doors. I'm a man, and I think I speak for my sex.
That's frightening.
So, what's your idea of the perfect date? Millie?
If you're both able to walk, you should.
As Vita and I say in our book, Coping with Your 50s, which incidentally is in its third printing, there is no such thing as the perfect date.
Well, you ladies have given up, haven't you?
On the contrary, Ed, I'm dating a simply wonderful younger man. He just got his learner's permit, and we're so very excited about it.
Okay, next caller, please. Hello, you're on the air with Ed Mickelman.
Hi, this is for Meredith and Sandy. I'm a guy, I'm single, I'm 32, and I have a great job.
What's your problem?
Well, how do I meet women like you?
Well, if you see a woman you think you might like, you should just go right on up and talk to her.
Thanks, bye.
Phil, while we're waiting for that next caller, I must tell you, I won't be with you next week because I'm going to my sister's wedding in Evanston. But I promised to bring back a couple of guests for the show, and who knows? I might even get lucky. Known to happen. Okay, let's take that next call. Hello, you're on the air with Ed Mickelman.
You know, Meredith, I still can't believe you dated Ed Mickelman.
I can't either. What can I tell you? It was a low point in my life. I'd just broken up with a guy I was crazy about who had the same hairline.
That would make a great next chapter, when he has the same hairline.
I like that. Okay, let's get going. I need a cookie.
I'm so excited about this book. Let's finish this chapter so we can get on to the next one.
You know, I could use a massage. Maybe I should see a chiropractor.
It's probably just tension. The same thing happens to me when I have to return something and I don't have the receipt.
You know, maybe we should just get to writing. I'm kind of tired. Do you have any of that herb tea? No. Forget I said that. Let's just write.
What not to say on a first date.
What are you doing New Year's Eve?
That's good. How do you feel about children?
Why are we being followed? And I love you. You should never say I love you on the first date.
That's it?
That's it.
It's kind of a short chapter. Well, but let's see. What else can we say?
Meredith, I think better with my eyes closed.
Maybe we should illustrate some of these chapters. You know, maybe throw in a couple of recipes. What do you think? Just think, Meredith, when we finish our book, it'll be up here on the shelf. Our book is up here on the shelf. Coping with Your 30s, this is our book.
Written by two friends who wanted to share their dating experiences. Oh, there's something about Gouda cheese in here. I don't believe it.
I told you we should have finished our book, and we would have gotten it on the shelf before they did. When was it published?
1971. Gee, these two women sure look familiar.
It's Vita and Charlotte.
From the Ed Mickelman show. Boy, they were young.
They were our age.
But we're still our age, and we should enjoy it. I don't want to spend the next 5 years writing a book that's already been written.
Don't we want to share our unique experiences with the rest of the world? Nah, let them suffer like we did.
So what do you want to do tonight?
Dark Victory's on.
I love that movie.
Betty Davis was so great in that.
Yeah, you know, I always sort of identified with Betty Davis. What a woman, huh? She never would have dated Ed Mickelman.
Nah, she would have shot him.
You're watching WWCP-TV and WWPC-TV, Fox Channels 8 and 23, Johnstown, Altoona.